if like people come.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
It's just us at the moment.
We're live, ladies and gentlemen, from the
Hey,
Hey.
what are we doing here?
There we go.
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
so yeah, because I can order beers and stuff here, but it's like freaking ridiculous to ship it. I mean, it's like,
yeah, I have to go through like Drizzly or whatever.
oh yeah, we can do that. I can do that. But I mean, but it's like I have to order like a case of beer. I don't want 24 of this beer. Can I get a mix? Oh no, it's one. Like,
Yeah.
okay, no. I almost just drive down, get my car and drive down and get it myself.
Right.
Kind of thing. It's like, but like I said, that the Broken Skull Lager, because it's coming out in time for, well, it's coming out on 3/16. That's Steve Austin's number.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, and it's coming out for WrestleMania. So I'm wondering if Lone Star can get a hold of it, since I think WrestleMania is in Texas.
Oh, speaking of Lone Star, hi.
Yes, hey, speaking of the devil.
His ears were burning.
Did he got you put on Facebook?
Oh, I can.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's only gonna be 6 allowed of them.
Yeah.
I'm the poor folk here in California. Poor folk.
I haven't heard back from that job yet, and I'm like, I don't like this.
Oh, yeah, they're making you sweat.
And I'm like, all right, am I still gonna get the offer? Because yesterday's interview was.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but it's like, okay, well, the other 2 interviews were with people I'm gonna directly work with. In the interview with the supervisor, she allocated a half an hour. We were just chit chatting for like 45 minutes before. I was like, don't you have like meetings and stuff? Not to be rude. She's like, oh crap, I'm late for my meeting. I was like, all right.
Oh, I'm gonna have another beer challenge coming up.
The $90 beer challenge.
No, it's still gonna be 4 beers, and it has to be the tall boys, the 19-ounce.
And the limit's still the same?
No, because once a year, there'd be no way. I mean, I can only get 3 if I do the $15. I figure 4.
19.2 ounce.
Yeah, I mean, my prices were 3.5, so it's gonna be it's under 20. Mm-hmm. I figure 4. I mean, depends what. I mean, I'm only 19 ounces. I mean, you could be whatever you want. I mean, it's not like you could be all Keystone Bud and I mean, make it cheap ass.
Yeah.
But no, because I was looking for something, and I was looking at going, oh, I can do that. That's the next challenge because it's like something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think most of them are going to be all the same beers because it's all the same brewers that put out that size can.
Yeah.
But I found a couple other oddballs that okay, I can do some unique ones that you couldn't get. And
I probably could. Some will probably be crossovers. Others will be. Excuse me. Yeah,
because it'd be obviously the one would be like the Voodoo Ranger. I mean, obviously, I know that you probably get the 19s of that. I'm like, but so that's why I live in.
I can get the double Dales, but I think a lot of people get that, and I'm like, dang it.
Yeah.
Come on, Oscar Blue. We need a Colorado only release.
Yeah. But yeah, so that'll probably be like I'll have that it is March already, so.
I know. And the last beer review of the month is a Christmas beer. It is the barrel-aged version of Breckenridge's Christmas ale.
Yeah.
I did that in Florida. I forgot.
Yeah, because I technically have one beer, but that's for review, and that's probably out this weekend. It's Pizza Port's Swami.
Oh, nice.
Have you had that or heard of it?
I've heard of Pizza Port, but yeah, we don't get them here.
Swami, it's a West Coast IPA.
Nice. I'll be on the lookout for
beer. Lone Star. It's Broken Skull Lager that comes out on the 16th. Okay. And basically, they're gonna because I guess they're making a big deal with WrestleMania because I guess he's appearing some sort. So I'm assuming, and I think with WrestleMania is in Texas somewhere.
Maybe. It was funny when we were driving out of Colorado, we could see the buses for the lower peeps who don't have like their own like RVs and shit was so funny because they're like bright colors, and I'm like, holy, what the frick am I? But he's like, that's WrestleMania. It said on it, WWE on it.
Yeah,
Like,
advertising.
The and then we saw a couple of the haulers going by, and then I looked on my phone. I was like, oh yeah, they have a show tonight in Denver.
But it was, with the funny thing about the Broken Skull beer, it was freaking one of the UK guys is like, started talking to me about it. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I looked it up, and also I realized, I know you're setting me up for. Can you ship me some? I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to happen.
That shit's expensive.
Oh yeah, that's why I told. It's like, dude, you didn't pay last time. You're gonna pay this time.
Right.
And so it's like. But it was funny because some of the Broken Skull IPA, got some of the LUK from Spicy and Easy. There's some of the regulars on there. Mm-hmm. They got a hold of it today. They did. If you see do a review of Broken Skull today on their live, on Spicy and Easy's live. So if you kind of,
I didn't see it. I saw that they're live. I think I just went on when they did.
Funny, because it was probably about the same time you came on, so it was probably an hour in there. It was funny because I just have to pop in to say, hey, what's up? Because I knew you were going. On, so it was like all of a sudden they go, hey, look what we got. I mean, I knew one guy had it. Yeah. Hey, Axe and Nacho.
Hey guys.
So they basically, hey, I don't know if they were waiting for me. I think they were just doing it anyway. So I was like, ask them, well, would you buy it again if you can? They go, yeah, we would. Because Simo, like sometimes American beers, like he's like turned off. Like so I get it.
I get it.
No, he actually enjoyed it. It wasn't too overpowering. Oh, geez. It's Trilby.
Hey, what up, Phil? You may have to drop a link in there for peeps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Lone Star. I sent it to Samantha Lee. You got the link. I sent it to your friend. Oi, oi. Phil.
Yeah. Well, I'll give it a few minutes before I'll post it.
Yeah.
But so it was like I was kind of laughing. So I started talking about the other beers. So they're like, well, can you ship it to us? And like, dude, we already had that conversation. And they're already here in New York to get it. Like, you need to come back out to California and get it. No, it's Fat Taco Tuesday because basically we can't decide if it's Taco Tuesday or it's Fat Tuesday.
I know. That's why I did. That's why today was Taco Tuesday.
We should have stole mine. You should have stole my thing. It's Fat Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think about that. I didn't even think of it. No.
Well, because I was trying to do the thumbnails. I'm trying to think of something to say. Oh, Fat Taco Tuesday. Our fat tacos really fat on Tuesday. There's our inspirational, or whatever you want to call it, conversation.
Yeah.
So how'd you do in your get this little sports out of the way before we get else going on. So how'd you do on your?
Want to get 150 this week or something?
Oh well, Hey Samantha, how you doing?
Hi guys.
Hey. 157 last week.
Yeah, because I think I got 170, 190 or something like that.
I'm throwing randoms out there this coming week.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens.
You got to be careful how fast you use your driver set.
Mm-hmm. Kind of want to save a lot for closer to playoffs. Oh.
So.
Oh.
No, Jesus.
Oh.
So it's actually in the overall standings. I jumped up pretty good this week. So, half my drivers were kind of did bad at the end.
Look, I had Larson in there. He won it. I was like, fuck. Dang it.
I was all right with that.
Mm-mm. Never been a Larson fan. I don't know why. Something about him I don't like.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that way. I mean, it's either you like him or you hate him.
Mm-hmm.
I think most drivers are that way. Like Kyle Busch is that way. Come on, I respect his abilities, but I hate him.
I can't stand him.
Yeah.
What you munching on, Samantha?
What's that?
What you munching on?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were munching on. Oh, okay. She's scraping her bowl.
No, I was giving the kitty some nummies, some leftover chicken.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I said, Axe, I know you did that little short today. I'm going. Are you going to do the full version of it?
Oh, I know. I saw that. I was like,
It's like big tease. But dang.
yeah.
I mean, it's totally different. I mean, obviously from AC/DC's version, but
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
So what beer are you drinking anyway?
I am drinking from Upslope out of Boulder, Colorado. It is Mexican style dark lager. Seasonal. They call it limited release. That's all over here.
Yeah, it's limited to around your neighborhood.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't even remember what I left in my brother's refrigerator. I think I gave his girlfriend like 8 beers.
Oh, jeez.
She doesn't drink a whole lot. And then I left a bottle of my homebrew in there. I'm like, just to let her know to open it over the sink.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I purposely made that explode. I didn't expect it. The guys are that high, but I purposely did that.
So your floor's still sticky?
Oh, no, it's clean. This floor cleans up easily.
I was going to say, you 3/4 of your beer went on the floor.
Not like that. Well, like that high. I was like, oh, crap. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Well, Axe and Nacho, I Instagrammed you the link if you guys are wanting to come up and chill.
Yeah, nothing. Obviously, there's only for limited shenanigans tonight because it's Tuesday. It's school night.
Yeah, it is a school night.
Yeah, so now, we're all waiting for at work or on campus to see waiting for the big news, kind of, I'll say, of.
Oh, masks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
everything's been lifted statewide here. I was like, wow, I'm shocked. I figured we'd be one of the last.
No, well, technically it's March 12th, but or March 11th, I should say, but.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just kind of curious as to how the campus is going to. It's going to be a weird role kind of thing. So okay, whatever. I mean, there's still going to be a lot of people wearing them, so it's like whatever. I mean, if that's your choice, that's your choice.
Got the grocery store because I do self-checkout at the check ID for beer and tobacco.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my God, that's your face." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Huh?" And I'm, "Yeah, same about you, buddy."
Yeah, so I was going to say, good. There's a lot of people I hired and stuff. I haven't really seen their face. I mean, I had like that interview like that. That was like 2 years ago. I'm going. It's like, oh, so now when I see it, like, oh, that's what you look like. Oh, okay.
Right.
There's a lot of people that way. And I have actually one person going, I want my next booster shot. I'm going, don't work at me.
Nope.
You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it for a while. Oh, that's not wrong. Yeah.
Didn't even get it. Didn't get the booster. I was like, we'll see. We'll see how things pan out here in the next few months. And sure enough, disappeared. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, what's going on?
Oh, he's been a shithead the last few days. I'm getting really annoyed at him.
Well, is it him and Lucy? Are they the same way?
Yeah, they're raising hell. I don't get it.
So, how are your animals doing, Samantha?
They're good. Sky's getting huge. They're having fun playing. Yeah.
They're entertaining each other.
Oh, yeah.
That way you're not have to be totally.
Well, she's just getting like enormous. Yeah.
She probably doesn't even realize her size.
She doesn't.
She just knocks shit over all the time with her tail. Just
around. She plops like right down on anything. Just you know. So.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Crazy girl.
So.
Yeah, mine's
she's a sweetheart.
Mine's going. It's past my bedtime. It's time to check out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then she gets to the point where she just sleeps, and a train go by, doesn't even wake up. I'm like, okay, are you alive?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
That's funny. Yeah, my cats sleep through everything outside. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Not like good for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but all my mind is right now is she gets to the point she likes to beg for food. I'm like, there's no food.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get me anything.
They learn that early.
Yeah.
Because of the smell.
Oh, it gets worse when they get older. And this one,
Yeah.
my current one's like, okay, I've never seen a dog this bad before. Like,
Wait, what you have smells better than what I get. So
yeah, exactly. Oh, exactly. Especially when I go in the kitchen, it's like that's the only time if she's in a deep sleep and you walk in the kitchen, it's like boom, like okay.
Yeah.
It's like okay, yeah, so you're not deep sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the dog has selective hearing, as I say.
True.
I thought old people had that, but
Oh yeah.
So
It's tobacco steaks.
Well, it's 8:00 for me, boys. I got to get the kiddo to bed, but
Alrighty.
say
Alrighty.
hello.
Well, hello.
all right, thank you. I appreciate you popping on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Have a good week.
You as well.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Next.
Oh, she is awesome.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know a whole lot. Not a whole lot's going on.
Yeah. Now, only thing that obviously the only piece of news I really watched today was baseball and seeing that craziness or stupidity, whatever you want to. It's like, yeah, it's go. Well, we're gonna start cutting 6 games each day or whatever kind of like. Yeah. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut it to half a season if they don't go. We're gonna play that game again, and if it not, they're gonna be a year off, and I think that's just gonna ruin baseball.
Yeah, it's already struggling.
And NASCAR's going, yes.
Hell yeah.
Because basically everybody's gonna go, oh, hey, I want NASCAR. Because I mean, it's gonna get. I mean, obviously March is gonna be busy with college basketball, but and stuff. That's gonna be that's another this weekend that they decide, or is it next week or 2 weeks?
Oh, I don't know when the conferences start because they have to play their conferences.
Yeah, so it's got to be 2 weeks.
A couple of weeks out. Yeah, Lone Star and I are trying to figure that out. I was just like, oh no, I know it's coming up soon. Always the championship is always in April, so I'm like,
are you guys gonna do like a bracket thing?
Everybody to kind of get involved? I'll have to run it by Lone Star again. I've been kind of talking about it. I'm like, dude, I'd love to do it. I just don't. If it's free, I'll do it. I just usually don't do very well.
Well, I mean, you can kind of do your own. I mean, you can basically post a picture somewhere on Facebook to show kind of thing. And I mean, that way you don't have to.
Yeah.
And everybody, if you do,
hey Mojo,
hanging chatty or whatever kind of thing that you can kind of everybody in chat can say, hey, yeah, blah blah blah. I mean, kind of get a little bit of participation.
Yep.
Hey
Mojo, yeah. Let me guess, Mojo. You want the link?
Well, I'll just do this.
Yeah, we got a few people in. Yeah.
I mean, it's if I get anybody.
I mean, I've been dropping mine all the time. The only time I was like, was when that one guy came up earlier, but he was pretty chill.
Yeah.
J-Rock. I saw him down there. I was just like,
I
could barely see him at first. I was like, I'll pull him up. If he starts talking shit, I'll just
drop him. Yeah.
Just boot his ass. So yeah.
No, he seemed all right.
Yeah, he seems.
I mean, obviously he was tipsy a little bit, but but he wasn't too over the top.
No, he seems like a good guy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a grilling and chilling with Chatio.
Are you doing your barbecue tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna grill up some hamburgers. Beforehand, I'm gonna have to cook or saute my mushrooms. But
do you ever do turkey burgers?
I don't like them. No,
okay.
Not really.
I don't me either because it's they don't cook right. I'm like, okay, is this cooked or not?
Yeah, my friends, next time I get together with them in a couple months, they're going to do sausage burgers. I'm like, I hate those. So, but whatever. Okay, hey, free food. I'll take it.
Exactly.
Always come home with leftovers, so heck yeah.
God, here goes the conversation here.
What is going on?
Hey.
Not much. Just taking it easy in this nice warm weather here in Southern California.
Nice. Yeah, we hit 50 degrees.
It's still 40 here.
It's actually 62 right now here.
Nice.
So
what's
going out to a really cool taco bar on Friday.
Nice.
I think I put in for reservations for 6. We'll see how it goes, and pretty nice bar.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
And it's like we're like going to this little concert. I'm not even sure what kind of music. I think it's blues.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that's
cool.
going on Friday. That's what I just did for about 45 minutes trying to figure out what we're going to do.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you watch The President?
About 2 seconds of it before I was like, yeah, I'm about to vomit, so I turned it off.
No, yeah, I watched it. Both sides. I'm going like, oh my god, blah 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 blah.
That's the very
blah,
first
blah,
time
blah,
I watched his speech,
blah,
man.
Blah 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 blah. I mean, it was just like they both were same thing. It was just like,
yeah. Like before, Groovy was watching it before Samantha Lee went live. I was hanging out with them off air, and he kept saying, "Oh, I can't believe he just said that."
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys were going to watch it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
it's there's. I don't want to say it. We're live right now on YouTube, so I don't want to say stuff. So, but
I mean, no politics. Moving on. That was enough said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far YouTube does anymore with stuff like that. That's why I told you earlier, Chadio, when they were talking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of mentioned, did you hear me tell you? You know, they got to kind of watch what they say.
No, I didn't hear you.
I'm sure there's certain keywords that they probably.
That's fine. Everything's fine. It's still monetized and everything. So
yeah.
No, I would have put the kibosh on it if it started getting like crazy with stuff. But
yeah.
Well, yeah, they used some words that shouldn't have been used. But I was like, okay, hey.
I kind of it was so much talking going on, I could barely even hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that one dude, Jay, what's his name?
J-Rock.
J-Rock, he seems pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was just telling Shark, like, I was skeptical at first, but I'm like, I recognize his name. I recognize it from other chats and stuff, so I was like, I'll bring him up.
Yeah.
Like if he starts like talking shit, I was gonna just kick him, but no, he was cool.
Yeah. How long has he been out?
I don't know.
Not too long.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And that's why I mentioned it to him. I'm like, dude, there's some cool people here, man. That nobody gets up and, you know, we don't fight at each other or anything like that. I didn't say that, but
no.
Yeah.
That's why I just told him, I was like, dude, we got you, man. Just hang out with us and just kind of keep your,
getting turned like me.
Lay low, and we're good.
Yeah.
We got
you. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Run.
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 Oh yeah.
Dude, so I'm just waiting for Russia to make a move, man. I think, the next 24 hours, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be a longer haul now.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that there's gonna be some financial kind of aspect to it, but I mean, I think it's still gonna. Ukraine's gone, but it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
I think so. And then basically, then what they're gonna do is they're gonna go right up to the border, and they're all gonna sit there and go away and go hi, and that'll be it, because they know they don't want to start anything bigger, and we don't want to start anything bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it just obviously all it takes is one stupid idiot to cause them.
Nope.
Like, okay, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, no, I think I hope for the best. I mean, it'll be a 11th hour kind of thing, I think, but it's.
I didn't go to work today. I had today off.
What the hell?
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was pretty nice.
Was it nothing to do, or you just took the day off?
No. I have a set schedule that I've had for 20-something years. So it's just I took a day off because I was doing some financial crap and
yeah. But yeah, I have to do that too soon.
So yeah, I basically refinanced my house, paid all my bills off, my car payment off.
So you just got your house payment then.
And I still have a ton of equity in it. So when I retire in a couple of years, and go buy a place out there on the east side somewhere.
Oh, I've got so much equity in it. It's insane. Like, I was hoping to get more out when I refied. I was kind of like, really?
Yeah, I ended up telling the guy I wanted 10,000 less because I was like, what in the heck? Because I calculated wrong, and because I did not want to take that much out.
I was hoping for like 10,000 more, to be honest, but whatever. I got what I.
Yeah, you did a lot.
Off. Yeah, I was able to pay some stuff off and do some stuff around here. I was just hoping to be able to do more.
Yeah, it's just going to be nice. I don't have to deal with. I've always had 0% financing on my cars, and then this last car I bought, I had. It seemed like a high interest rate, higher than I'd like.
Yeah.
And it's just driving me nuts. So I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I paid off credit card and all that.
Yeah, that's what I got. One credit card, a little bit on the best life.
That's why I was hoping for 10,000 more, because that's about as high as that thing was when I refined.
Right.
Now it's back down to like nothing. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Credit jumped way back up again. I was like, oh, I can't do that again.
Yep. Don't touch it, man. Don't touch your credit card.
Nope.
Unless it's an absolute emergency.
Yep. It's only used for like internet, electric and all that stuff. It's used for just the standard bills, Netflix. Because stuff still needs to hit it just to help with the credit.
Yeah, I'm tired of dealing with credit scores and crap, man. If I have good credit, I'm just so done with it. I just want to go buy another place and I don't care, man.
Yeah.
So many years of just like battling, like keeping a really good high score, and
it takes one little stupid. It takes one little stupid thing to knock it down big time.
Yep.
It's like really?
Yeah, hopefully I can build it back up to where I was 4 years ago. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, because the other thing was buying my previous truck, and it's like, well, you're finance blah blah. You need a cosigner. I says, what do you mean I need a cosigner? Well, we just can't go on. Okay, how much is it? How much is it? Here's the cash. Oh well, wait a minute. Like I'm going like, well, now you're gonna give me. It's like, I says, here's the cash. I'm out.
Yeah.
See, I'd like to get a truck.
Yeah.
But I don't want to buy another car.
Yeah, with my refi, I think my mortgage went up $12 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
Maybe a little bit less a month. I was like, okay, that works for me.
See, I kind of got screwed. It went up like 0.5% or something like that. Not even 0.5%.
Yeah.
And because the rates are going up. And I was like, just 2 years of dealing with this. I don't care.
My rate went down over a point. It was crazy. I have like such a low rate, and then it's just after we did it, just like late last year, it started going back up again. I'm like, "Ooh, time that right." Mm-hmm.
Go buy a house in California.
Our property taxes are high. Our taxes are high in the state.
Same here.
California.
We're all dealing with the same crap.
It's like,
I mean, you got Prop 13 here, so you gotta be like the original order vote. I mean, so it's not as bad.
Mm-hmm.
But like for me, if I were to take over this house, I would also it goes away. So it's like, okay, how do we get around it? And so this is how you do it. Okay. So just the name
Hello?
appears.
Yeah.
You can open it.
Yeah, my mom's
So,
the original owner of
You
her
guys,
house.
I've got my roommate knocking on my door and I'm naked. What's going on,
I don't
roommate?
need that mental image. I don't need that mental image.
No. Yeah, my mom refied and they gave her
What's up?
huge amount of incentives because she was the original owner from '77.
Yeah.
So
Did you eat some chili? So seriously, hey guys,
what's up?
hey, check this out. Sorry, Chatio.
You're good.
How was my chili?
It tasted like if you add cornbread,
It's
you might be ruining it.
No, shut it. That was off the chart, huh?
You're ruining the cornbread? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, that chili I made you guys.
It looked awesome. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like a lot of chilies, you have to have cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
That one, you don't even need it.
No, it makes it. It just puts it over the chart.
Yeah, no, like the flavoring from it mixes well with cornbread.
Yeah, it's sweet cornbread too.
It's weird.
It's weird. Well, thank you. I'm glad you ate some because it needs to be eat it up.
2 containers of it.
So if we hear on the news tonight, explosion happening in Seattle, it must be Mojo.
Nobody eats my stuff in this house.
Go boom.
They might reduce the union dues again.
Oh, really?
If that happens, then we pay like $200.
Are you serious? Nice.
You just fart?
No, I'm just fucking tired.
Oh.
You know, he just farted. He just decided to just
Right.
It's gonna be a middle
That'd
night.
be my roommate.
Nice.
Oh, that chili was good.
Hello, roommate.
He gets to eat my food, man. Nobody else eats food in this house.
Well, yeah, especially all the food you make.
Dude, that chili turned out really good. And it was just a basic recipe, and that's what I wanted to show.
Now you need to do something with the breakfast. Ooh, there's a challenge.
Oh, yeah, chili omelet. I've done that before.
Oh, yeah. I just need to get out to Seattle just so I can get some Mojo breakfast on a Saturday.
Dude, right? So are you? No, you're not coming out in July, are you?
I don't think so. That's the worst weekend at travel. One of the worst weekends of the year for travels. Last time I went to Seattle was last minute. I had to take this. Yeah, I had to take a spot on a cruise for my brother because he couldn't make it because of his summer school classes and what they needed him to do. And my dad's like, well, if you pay for the airfare, the cruise is covered. So it was a hotel. I was like, sweet. $900 later to fly from Denver to Seattle on Southwest. Got the last.
Oh,
ticket.
nice. Oh, so you did the cruise up to Alaska from here?
Oh yeah. Nice.
That was
awesome. Oh, that was freaking phenomenal. I loved it. I want to do it again. Like I got back and looked at my dad. I'm like, again.
Yeah, I've done that twice.
He's like, if we do it again, we're not going on Princess. That was just awful.
I've driven up there twice.
To Alaska? That's awesome. What, to Seattle or Alaska?
To Alaska.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I took from Seattle to, was it Fairbanks? Took a week to get to.
Yeah.
Well,
it took a week to drive there?
You drove to Fairbanks?
Yeah. Because the road's gravel. At the time when I was going, the road was all gravel, or a majority of it was gravel.
Yeah.
So you're going 35, 40 miles. So you're doing 250 miles a day. If not maybe kind of thing. Because basically the time you go each town, basically by that time you're going, okay, I need gas. So every time you stop, so all the gas stations are going like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, shoot, man. Imagine now going up there in gas. Dude.
Yeah.
Freaking gas prices is ridiculous right now.
Yeah, it is.
And
It's
it
only
might
get
go up some more.
worse.
A gamer said it was what 9? Was it 7 pounds? 7.5 pounds?
Oh, it's always high. It's always been high there anyway.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's
For the
because
petrol.
the cars half the time you're taking public transportation or you're walking or riding a bike kind of thing. So you don't really need the car. So that's just that kind of thing.
Yeah. That's
The
one thing that
public
they've done.
transportation is way better than what we at least here. Here in California, I'm sure it's anywhere, but
Here it's not bad. I mean, they've done a good job here over the years.
we're slowly getting there, but it's taking too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I drove it. So yeah, I mean, it was funny because our windshield, one time we got back home, it was like we were shot at. Literally, it was like bullet holes over our home windshield. And the insurance goes, "Where'd you go, Alaska? Okay, here's your check. Go get a new windshield." It was like, it was a given.
That's funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, because the semi trucks, you're supposed to go in like 35, 40 miles. That's basically the speed limit. Well, the trucks are going 90, and they're going, "Hey, just get out of my way. We got time is money," kind of thing. It's like, so every time you see a semi, you go like way over because you had to protect yourself. I mean, because I literally was driving, also I had a rock hit me like almost like from my face, and it's like at that bullet hole. I'm like, yeah, because basically they have a lot of repairs on windshields, blown out tires. And they said axles that break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On that trip?
Well, not for us, but I mean that's basically what because you're talking to everybody because it's like what else are you gonna do? So that's there's stories where. So I can see the tires and the windshields and stuff like that, but the axles going like. We said, well, at certain roads, if you're not being careful, it happens.
So was that trip a week just to go and to there or there and back?
No, just to go from Seattle to Fairbanks. It took us a week.
Wow.
Nope.
Then obviously we spent a few days. I mean, we probably spent a week there and then another week to come back home. I mean, from Alaska to Washington. Then it was like 3 or 4 days to get back down to here.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a lot of driving.
I liked Alaska, but granted, I was there in July, so of course I liked it.
Oh yeah. Well,
that was so perfect.
Well, it was so weird.
Most days I needed a sweatshirt, but that's okay.
Well, the other thing too is it's like, does the sun ever go down? I mean, because I went but that mid-June, and the sun will go like just below the horizon and then come back up.
Oh no, it would get dark at night. I would go down at about 11:15, and
it was still,
start rising again at 4.
Yeah, it was daylight. I mean, it was dusk. I mean, there was still. I mean, you could if you're up 24 hours, you would like. I mean, I'm thinking obviously. It was that feeling.
Well, she even said this is like last summer. She's like, we have blackout blinds here for a reason.
Yeah. So if you don't have that, you better be one of those people that you hit your pillow, your head hits the pillow, and you're out. If not, you're just like. I mean, it took for us. It kind of gradually we got used to it. Kind of
so Chadio, did you add me in that other messenger?
Which one? Because you're in the YouTube.
Yeah, well, I got the YouTube one, but somebody added where there's Katie and Nicole.
Oh no.
And Hedges.
Oh, Quartz Group or Panel.
Yeah.
Those?
Okay. So Courtney did that one.
Did that? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep having to mute those messengers because it's like it just gets bombarding. It's like I know because my phone constantly all day long. I'm like, I gotta mute this for now.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to going to sleep tonight.
I'm gonna say, what the hell?
Who's going to sleep? Oh, is that you?
Not for a couple hours at least. It takes a while for that to kick in.
At first I'm like, what the heck?
No.
I see. Well, I thought it was like NyQuil. Oh yeah, I'm just chugging NyQuil. Good, but
I kind of did. I didn't.
yeah, and I'm sure it's not too far off.
Yeah, it's NyQuil without the other crap.
Yeah.
It's just the sleepies. Mm.
So where you cooking this Saturday, Mojo?
This Saturday, I have no idea because, you kind of run out on breakfast, right? Because I've
Yeah.
cooked so many breakfasts, but I always come up with something.
Yeah.
I don't know because I just cooked that chili today and I did a video on that because it was in the Instapot and it was really easy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about inexpensive and easy.
Yep.
Nice.
And Saturday, what am I going to cook? What's a good idea? There's some ideas.
I know that's do something with. Well, it's too early for fruit.
Denver omelet. I don't know.
Denver omelet.
Denver omelet. Don't know if you've done one.
I don't think I've made omelets, but
You just need a good breakfast.
I think it's just like an omelet, and if I remember, it's been so long since I think they throw a hatch green chili in it.
I like easy because you get up so early and it's just like if I'm cooking something that is crazy,
just
like
get a map and get a dart and just throw it and say, okay, wherever this country it lands on, and breakfast, and see what comes up.
Well, you know what I just thought of that I haven't done? Breakfast pizza. I'm like, I just saw pizza on TV, and I could turn on that freaking grill of mine, my Kamado, and smoke a breakfast pizza.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pizza sounds good.
Oh yeah.
It's hard because dude is like, he's lactose intolerant. Is it not lactose? The stuff with bread. Gluten free. He has to be gluten free.
Who is?
But I'm lately going, dude. I'm done with the gluten free bullshit. So it's time for something different.
Yep. Do it. Yeah, put egg on there, some ham, cheese. Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Potatoes, everything.
Sausage. Yeah, there's your pepper.
And then you top it with some gravy.
Dude.
So I was thinking. So what I can do is I like to go to Papa Murphy's and just buy one of their like I said, easy, right? Buy one of their crusts. And then I want to deal with the crust, and it takes 5 minutes to slap it. It's 20 minutes to get that grill going or more, half hour to get it up to temperature.
Yeah.
And fuck yeah, dude. There it goes.
There you go.
That's what it's going to be, I think.
Oh yeah, I look forward to it.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Get all those toppings, and then you got to have some drizzle some sausage gravy on it. I can make some sausage gravy the night before. That way, I don't just have to sit there and cook a bunch of.
That's your marinara sauce.
Yep.
Marinara sauce.
Now I'm biscuits and gravy. Now,
no, that's why I'm thinking. I'm like, I haven't had biscuits and gravy in a long time.
Yeah.
If it's good biscuits and gravy, I like.
There's a place down where I'm at. They make really good biscuits and gravy. They're known for it. Because you can either just leave it at the as is, or you can have them mix it sausage, the sausage patty. They'll grind it up into the gravy.
Yeah. That's why I like.
See, what I do is I get the biscuits gravy over hash browns, so you get this big old platter, and it's like you're basically that's your meal for the day. It's like boom, almost.
My truck's not going to be on the dock in the morning since I didn't go to work. I normally park it on a dock, so I don't have to deal with backing it in. Big stops to do tomorrow.
Well, I'll teach you for taking a day off.
Yep.
Yeah. I like when I take a day off and then I have some customers that request stuff and they need something. I go, okay. Somebody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Makes your day go by quick.
So, hey, this is the difference. I have 2 guys from Tacoma that ran my route today. And it's always 2 guys that run my route.
Yep.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, my wife got a job today.
Yay! Good for her. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
It's $3 less in pay an hour, but it's super chill there. They will deal with only like 25, people a day versus the 80 they were doing over there.
Yeah.
Working for Multicare, which is a huge company,
Mm-hmm.
and all they care about is money, over everything else. So this gal's had her own practice for a while, long time. So I should tell Tracy to get another job, huh? Well, since it's that, you got to get 2 jobs.
Yeah, so that way you can go sit back on your patio and just like, I'm just gonna hang out, chill.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell when it's 50 degrees. When it's 50 degrees, I'm hot.
That's just hot flashes. Sorry.
Is that what it is? Nice.
Well, I don't know. You're older than me, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Mojo's going through menopause.
Right?
It's Fat Taco Tuesday.
Um,
That's another thing. Fat taco. We gotta make fat tacos.
Alexa, send an announcement.
What's the announcement?
Babe, do you have any Midol?
Announcement.
Babe, do you have any Midol?
There you go.
Gosh, that's so loud.
It is. That's funny though.
And I can see her open the door and like, what the?
Yeah.
Oh no, my wife knows me.
Yeah.
She says, "You mean you ran out finally?"
I hope she comes up here. I'll put a show on for you guys.
Oh, hell yeah. She better hurry. I think I have a few.
No, she's gonna just go open the door and throw the bottle at you and say, "Here."
I'll tell her I'm depressed and sad and start crying. Oh, here we go. No, I don't need it. Go to sleep. Gotta work tomorrow.
That's funny.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great.
She's probably in the garage. Doing her little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen to what you're saying. No.
All right. Well,
So you calculate $3, right, an hour.
Yeah.
That would be that's 120. That's 200 and that's about $500 a month less.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chunk. It's like it's only $3. I'm like, babe.
That's significant.
Especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I pay all the bills, pretty much. She has a couple she pays.
That's when you look at her and go, well, that's just $3 an hour less that you have at the casino. So,
yeah,
is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Her sister actually gives her money for the casino, and that's her sister. So that's her brother-in-law's money. He works for the port, so that guy makes really good money.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they also gamble a lot.
Yeah.
Nope. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, I never got really into that.
But also, a lot of those people are passing away young with cancers and stuff because they've got to be getting something off the port, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the port, yeah. Oh, yeah, all the freaking chemicals on the boats and all that crap.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I never went that route.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, just like people, I mean, just like gardeners and all that, the pesticide and all that they deal with. I'm like, yeah, you got it. I mean, did you ever get sick from any of that crap? And you're going, nope. I'm going, not yet.
Yeah, not yet, man.
But yeah, I mean, just
no way.
So my nephew is moving to Tennessee. And
you missed a lot, Phil. I mean, Mojo was basically streaked across the stream.
Yeah. We had a streaker.
We're having a streaker here, so I mean,
Yep.
I was on my bike. He was on his bike, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, bud.
yeah. That's what I was saying. That's why gas is so expensive because most of them ride bikes to work and they all live 80 miles away from their job.
Yeah, well, the way it works is I still drive my car, and I still have to pay the pump, and and then I go to work, and I don't pay for the gas for my truck for work.
Okay, that's my question.
Yeah,
because it's like $300 when I fill up the tank on my truck. It's like $300 something.
Yeah, I'm thinking this summer I may actually get some use out of my bike because Groovy Noji started talking about, we should get shredded this summer. I was thinking like, there's not a whole lot I can actually do, but I could always like turn my bike into a stationary. I looked on Amazon, could get something to do that for like $30. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And just kind of live up with them, just move the couch back
or
something.
You need to have that do the virtual that would look like you're
No, I mean it's just
moving
like
behind you. Like you're actually going somewhere.
No, it's just a thing you put your front tire on.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But I'm saying you can get a background like it's like you're actually doing.
Yeah, that'd be great. Put a green screen back there. On repeat, have the whole Pee-Pee's Playhouse, the Pee-Wee's Big Adventure background with the bicycle scene in the background, just in loop. Like,
yeah, I think do that because you know those guys are going to do something.
You guys have seen that before, right? People riding a bike or driving a motorcycle with a green screen on the back.
Oh, I'm sure.
All the time. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, I've seen it.
Okay. See you, Phil.
That's silly.
Yeah, it's weird.
Get you later, Phil. Enjoy work.
Phil's going to work, huh? That's right. He works nights.
Yeah.
But he's in England.
Yeah.
So he works days.
Yeah. So it's
early
it's
shift.
5:30 right now in the morning over there.
So he probably works 6 until 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think is really cool. All the people that are all over the place, man.
Yeah.
And get a perspective of other countries.
It was trippy because like on Lords, basically you get obviously all the guys from England, you got us Americans, and he gets a couple of Australians on there. So they're talking about time differences, like, whew.
Yeah, I used to game with a girl. She's from Tennessee, but she moved down to Australia to get married to a guy. I used to game with a girl like that.
So she lived in Tennessee, and then she got married to a guy in
Australia. Yeah, they met, played a game or something together, and I guess they're virtually dating. She moved down there, and shortly after they got married, I was like, I do declare.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Just imagine that accent converted to an Australian accent with it. Like, whew.
My nephew just bought 40-something acres. And it's a nice little house in Tennessee for 140.
Yep, it's
something like that.
Yeah, but the drivers
it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the drivers there suck.
And it's hilly.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
Yeah, I did in that short. That was funnier than hell.
But
Nashville's Trashville, huh?
It was a cash deal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
I don't know where I'm going to end up moving. I was wanting Tampa like 2 years ago, and now it's like they're hitting the big boom that Denver got 10 years ago, and I'm like, I don't think I can afford it down there anymore. That sucks.
That's just it. If I were somewhere else here, I can almost live anywhere I want. I mean,
yeah.
If you own a house in Southern California, Bay Area, and you sell it, yeah, you're going to make some money.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So say like going like say 140,000, like, oh yes. I can almost buy
that. My little crap shack here I could sell for right now today. I could probably sell this for $260, and originally I paid $70,000 for it. Now my new mortgage after refi is like $81,000. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
and I could sell it for the $260. I probably would walk away with $150, just cash in my pocket to go wherever. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, great. It was a good investment. It's like literally, I bought this right at the end of the recession, and literally within 6 months, bam, it started just growing in value. I was like, yeah. I called my dad. I was like, we nailed it, man. Because I had a feeling. He was like, yeah, my sister's my realtor. She said, do it right now because in 6 months you may not be able to. And sure enough, she was right. So it's crazy anymore. My mom paid $54,000 for her house in '77. It's now worth about $500,000.
Wow.
And with her mortgage, she has on it, refinancing. She was like, I'm gonna walk away with like $350,000. And all I want is like a 2-bedroom, like condo or something.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's all I need.
I gotta have a garage.
I wish I had a garage. I'm disappointed I don't have one. It sucks because I would be able to brew bigger beers than just the 2 gallons I can do.
Well, you can do it outside, but there's a lot of setup. There's a lot of setup work.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, no, because you have to buy a grandfather.
Yeah.
A grandfather, or the anvil one, because it's all in one.
Yeah.
And it's,
Dude, you would like underneath my house, man, because
You
underneath
showed
my
us.
house is like deck material,
Mm-hmm.
and they used to use it as a wine cellar.
Yep.
And it's perfect for like doing beer and stuff.
I know you showed it to us one day. I was like, I want that.
Did I show it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just you're using it for storage right now. But I saw that I was like, I could have an area to brew beer. I could have a nice bar in there because it looks like it's fairly well insulated.
It's not really insulated, but it stays warm because of the house,
Yeah,
But it's still cold. I mean, I can insulate it. It's insulated above, but on the sides, it's nothing to insulate.
It's easy to insulate that. Just get insulation, just drywall it out. Yeah, I would if I had that, I would definitely pimp it out and have like a brewery, and then a bar.
Yeah.
Pool tables and stuff. Yeah, hell yeah.
Total man cave.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wanted to get a pool table and put it in my dining room. Our living room. It'd be my living room, not my dining room.
Yeah.
But it's like a pool table is nice for a minute, and then after that, it's this huge thing that takes up space.
Yeah, and it's hard to sell.
Yeah, you're basically
you can't even get
with
rid of them. You can go online and get them for free.
A pool table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's like.
Because people just want to get rid of it. It's like, just here. We'll almost pay you to get rid of it.
No. Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's nice for a while, but it's
right.
Because it's a big thing that you play one game and that's it. It's one game, one type of a game. But I've seen the multi usage of like ping pong and a table and all different kinds of stuff.
No, we do is you get an arcade game because that way you can change out the game.
Yep.
You can always pick which game you want. Because there's one guy, he's a beer reviewer. He's got like 2 of them. One's like a legit arcade. I mean, he's got 3 or 4 actually.
Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Joe.
It starts with Ness.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his man cave. It's like Jesus Christ, holy crap, buddy.
Yeah, he's got everything. It's like I think it's a couple of our games. I bet you it's one of those that you can select wherever it is, but still going like, damn, all the money going. Look at the money it's in there.
Yeah.
So it's like, he lives in San Diego, so he's got the money.
Oh, geez, yeah. You know who else lives in San Diego? Sam the cooking guy. Mojo, you ever watch him?
Sam the cooking guy.
Yeah.
I have his cookbook. I have his cast iron pan.
He's got like 3 million plus subs. So I watch him every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it's like, You know, it's so cool. He did a slow cooker thing or whatever.
I've messaged him a few times,
and
then I came across on a live feed on YouTube where a guy was interviewing him. It's not interviewing, but he was on a panel or something. And I was like, "Are you effing kidding me?" So I kind of took a short video of it and sent it to him and said, "Look what I saw."
Yeah. Does he respond or no?
I think I told you my dream is to get him on a panel.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And to listen to him, how his patience, he has like zero patience. It's like you better have everything in line and know exactly what you're doing. Just give him a couple minutes and say thank you and goodbye. But that guy is super amazing, and I always tell people, you know what, this guy, he's never gone to school.
Yep.
And he owns, I think, 3 restaurants now.
Oh, wow.
And has an amazing YouTube channel that is successful. And he's doing it right.
Well, you need more kids, because what he does is he's just on the screen. His kids record it. His kids do the editing and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how you freaking do it right there.
Yeah, so they have like some nice equipment. And he also has another room that's dedicated for, you know, somebody running the computers and stuff.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And his expensive camera, man. He's got a nice camera.
Yeah, this guy just channel's monetized. Go how much money he probably brings in.
Oh yeah, he's got to be making bank. I mean, he's at what 3-point-something million subs, if not more. It's like holy crap.
He's a millionaire time over. He's got money now. He's doing very well.
Oh yeah.
He's worth a lot. I've looked him up. He's my hero. He's the guy that pretty much got me into, I think, you know, the cooking and YouTube world, I do believe.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think because I watch a lot of, you know, I'm always watching you. He finally popped up in my recommendations. I was like, I'll give him a looky loo. The first thought of him was, my God, you're very Jewish.
And he's Canadian. he's from
a Canadian
Canada,
Jew.
right?
He even said he even said in one of his older videos, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm Jewish. We're gonna keep it kosher or something like that. So funny. I'm like, yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. He's funny as hell. He's pretty good. I think he smokes weed, and
fuck yeah, he does.
He's passive.
Well, have you noticed, like, recently in his recent videos, the first like 3 to 5 minutes, when he cusses, they bleep it.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he's like, you know, shit, fuck, and stuff.
Yeah,
he knows at that point, it's like I can say it.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it the first 3 minutes, right?
First 2 to 3 minutes, yeah. So that's why it's like actually Nacho's song is like 2 minutes. So I'm like, okay. So I try to stay on, like, when I have to, you know, do my lives. It's like I stay on the panel myself for the next minute or so. I have someone up there who I know isn't going to drop like an F-bomb or anything right away.
Oh, yeah, someone that we know.
Yep. Joey.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Did I say that out loud?
I had somebody. Let me think. One of my friends that her mom was sick, and she went and visited her in, I think, California. And she told me she was watching, you know, my live feed, and then Joey came up on, and then she's like, "Yeah." Then I had to take it off because of my mom.
Yeah.
So I was like, laughed. It was funny.
You gotta love Joey.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa Kitty. Yeah, I hope to meet, you know, all of you guys at some point. I mean,
oh, dude, we're gonna meet one day.
I know, and it's just I was looking at it like there's going to be a small meetup in Texas in June with Mike Hunt, Panda, Groovy's going to be there, Lone Star Twisted, and I'm like, it's just so much cheaper for me to fly to Dallas than to Seattle.
Oh,
especially on Southwest. It's like I looked and like the nonstop
dude,
flights.
you don't want to come to Seattle,
like
dude.
an hour from here.
It sucks up here, bro.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I even looked at like, oh, maybe I'll go back down to Tampa in August. And all the
So-
prices each way are $195 right now. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta wait and see if they have sales or the prices drop or what they do.
to leave here to get on a really cheap flight, I had to fly. And Mojo should know this. I had to leave Ontario Airport, fly to LAX to go to wherever I want. And there's a 3-hour layover in LAX. I'm like, really? Can I just go to LAX and board there?
Probably.
No, because basically you can't. I'm like,
Wow.
why am I gonna waste my time?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. But no, it just, I mean, obviously I didn't got another flight, but I'm just kind of laughing. To get the cheapest flight, you had to do that. I mean, literally, Ontario Airport and LAX is probably 50 miles apart. It's like,
yeah, you're in the air for about 7 minutes.
yeah.
I saw Denver or like, was it like it was a year ago? I was going to do the inaugural Southwest flight from Denver to Colorado Springs and back. And I got it cheap. I think the round trip was like 75. But I thought about like, I have to get through the airport like 2 hours early.
Yeah.
Then I have to go through security and wait. And then it's just like, I'm in the air for literally, the trip's 12 minutes each way. And I'm like, that's not worth it. Let me just cancel this flight and put it towards going to Florida. And that's what I did in August.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to create a vlog of it. Like, that would be a fun vlog.
Oh, yeah.
Because they always have like little like ceremonies and stuff for inaugural flights, and you get like goodie bags and whatnot. But I'm like, not really worth taking a day off of work for that.
No. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh man, you made it your hour.
Yeah. I'll probably go until 10 minutes.
Okay.
Make it
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, I'm at an odd time right now anyway, so it's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm creeping up at 850 subs.
Ooh.
Nice. Are your hours up there?
I'm at 111.
No, hours aren't going to be up there because in the beginning, I've only been on for a year. So that first 4 months was really low on hours.
Yeah.
Right? So, and that's why I say I'm going to start doing a live during the week and stuff.
You need to be doing what I'm doing.
1 or 2 lives. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. It's like, once you get there, and then it builds and it just automatically starts happening, but it takes time.
Well, your Saturday mornings are never longer now because you're.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing that. That's good. I feel like Wednesdays are pretty late nights. Mondays are pretty late nights.
Monday,
I can go into
like
YouTube
Monday,
Studio and it tells me everything about who, what days people are on or off and stuff.
Yeah. I know Phil goes live for like an hour or so on Mondays, and that's always fun. It's like you could always just say, "Hey, let me roll your after party. Everything spicy, and we'll send everyone your way. You get hours and stuff." So, yeah, I try to go. Well, lately I've been going before everybody, and I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Well, it's convenient for you at the moment.
I think today at one point I peaked at like 19. Yesterday, I think at one point I peaked at like 23, and it was like in the middle of the day, and I was like, okay.
Yeah,
it's
that's
convenient
good
for me right now, but it won't. Hopefully I get the phone call I've been hoping for tomorrow.
Yeah, because usually I'm on, I'll pop on because I have it in earbud, so I'll be listening to you guys. I'm not usually chatting, but I'll be listening most of the time. Yeah.
What's the phone call?
No, because.
Is it
for a job?
No kidding.
Yesterday I had the first interview was over 2 weeks ago when I was in Florida, and that was an hour-and-a-half interview. Friday I talked
Are you serious? An hour and a half?
Yep.
Wow.
9-person panel. I met I think 4 people in the beginning, 4 people for 10 minutes who I would directly work with, and I clicked really well with them, very well. And then they left. The supervisor came in. This was on Zoom. And I clicked with her immediately very well. So it's like, okay, so the first 2 interviews went fantastic. Yesterday's interview, a little bit weaker, but I don't see how that would really, cost me getting the position. I mean, it still went very, very well. I just noticed it was not as strong as the first two.
Right.
But that's at a university that's literally in a car. It's not even 12 minutes away. It's maybe 10 minutes away in a car, if that. And
Nice.
bus it's 23 minutes, including the walking. I'm like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, because I think by now they almost narrowed down to who they want.
I'm pretty sure.
They're just going through the formality crap.
I think HR. I think they're waiting on HR now because I had a feeling after Friday.
Yeah, because they're going through your background check right now, probably.
So you said all those people on the panel, that was that many people wanting the job?
No, that was people interviewing me.
Okay, so that's what I thought. Okay.
They were interviewing me, and like the first, I hated how they did. The first 4 were like, directors of departments and people in HR and all this stuff. And that went, and like, even talking on Friday, she's like, I didn't notice it when you and I were talking when you were in Florida. But one of the things they said, the first part of the interview was you seemed really nervous and kind of moving around a lot. I said, okay, I'm ADD, so I do move around normally. And yes, I was very nervous because I feel I'm a great fit for this position, and this, and the team I met, they'd be directly working with. We clicked right away, and I'm comfortable. I'm good to go. Even yesterday, I was a little bit nervous. I think I got nervous about 10 minutes before I clicked the Zoom link. I was like calming myself down, like, okay, this is like 3 questions she's going to ask you. You got this. It's just, the director of nursing. It also does a lot with the library end. And yeah, there are a couple of times I caught myself because I could see I was about to say something a little bit more. I didn't want to, so I stopped myself.
Yeah. So my wife does horrible online interviews. Yeah.
So I mean, it was
because she gets nervous.
Yeah. So it's like the second half of the long interview, I felt I nailed, left the room I was in, and my dad looked at me and said, "So," I'm like, I think I nailed that. Nice. And it was over a week until I heard back, and then they even gave me a heads up, like, we have one more interview next week, middle of next week. We'll let you know by Friday of next week. When I knew I'd already be in town, I said, "Perfect, okay." And then they got a hold of me Thursday for that quick interview on Friday. And then a little bit over an hour after that is when they set up the interview for yesterday. And that's when I kind of started to think like,
crazy. I've never really had interviews, really.
Yeah.
Only a few. And it's like, because I'm 25 years deep where I'm at now.
Yep.
So I deal with the public. I deal with owners of companies. I deal with millionaires. I have no problem talking to anybody. So could you imagine if I had an interview?
Yeah. Yeah.
They'd be like, this guy's a whack job, man. We're not going to hire him.
I mean, but the person who was my director, freaking Bailey, jumped on my lap in the middle of me answering a question. I answered it, looked down, like, what are you doing? Or I said something like that. She's like, you want some love? I'm like, fine, I'll give him some love, like that. She was just cracking up and laughing. She was like, I have a black cat too. I said, oh yeah, I met your black cat on the previous, at the end of the first interview. Your cat kind of popped in real quick. She's like, oh yeah. So that was funny.
Well, that was a plus.
Yeah,
she gave you big old plus marks on that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
all right, Shark, you guys take care. It's time for bed.
Night.
Yeah, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Everybody out there in the chat. I don't even know who's out there. Phil, he said bye. Kitty.
She popped by. Yeah. All righty.
See ya, Mojo.
Bye, Mo.
Let's go.
We're still live.
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't do my ending yet.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what it was.
No, last call. Last call. Last call for alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, that was your last call. Love it. Okay.
I need to change it to last call for alcohol.
Yeah, I told Steve, I'm like, He's like, I need to give like a heads up when I'm wanting to end. I'm like, just call last call. Then we'll all know.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the tavern. Yeah,
we're wrapping up in 5 minutes. Just like I said, hold on. I said 5 minutes before you end. Just yell last call. That way we all know. Okay, we're wrapping up in 5 minutes.
yeah. You can do because I put the explosion, but you can put a bell. Usually, most bars will have that bell saying last call.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
oh,
no, so that's pretty much it.
yeah, I think we're their
Yeah,
job here is done.
Yeah, like okay, kind of.
Yeah.
We killed the. I mean, that's why I didn't put after party because like most people were going to bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's why I just went Fat Tuesday.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
All righty.
Okay, everybody that was in chat, thank you for stopping by. Thank for Chedio and Mojo for kind of keep the tavern kind of occupied and busy.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know when my next live is going to be. I mean, I know so. That depends what everybody does. So it's going to be the impromptu.
There you go. Yeah.
And
I don't know what time I'm grilling tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. I'd like to get some job hunting done just in case I can get my resume circulating, and I want to record I think 2 videos tomorrow. That's it. 2 tomorrow, and I'm good for all of next week as well.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm trying to stay ahead again. I kind of
you used up your
yeah. My backlog got close to being ended. I think I got down to like 3 days left, so I had to grind out last week for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait till you get your job, then you're gonna be going like, holy cow.
I've already thought about that. I'm like, Saturdays, I'm going to be pretty MIA throughout most of the day. That way I can crank out the whole week. I just need to, like, even one of my neighbors is like, dude, I know you crank out these videos. At least change your freaking shirt. I'm like, I forget because I'm just in that zone of recording.
A lot of people do that, though.
Yeah, and he's like, he's like, you have several hoodies. Just keep hoodies next to you. Just put on a new hoodie. Take that one off. Put on a new one. I was like, that works.
Yeah, but then we get into summer, we're like, okay, it's t-shirt weather.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks for having me tonight, man.
Thank you. And I'm gonna end it with this.